Sign of the Times, episode 679, from this undisclosed park. An undisclosed park where they have a great basketball hoop set up. I bet NBA players would love to train on something like that. Beast Barnett would probably come and sit right where I'm at, cheering on his favorite NBA players as they train for the upcoming season, right on that goal right there. Right there. For the people that love the snaps. Here is a JB Moonshine t-shirt. You can get these if you see JB Moonshine and he's got no flat tire at the time. So if you get the Chehalis, you're out of luck. Chicken Bob and Chicken Ron, they would love to see some NBA players on this basketball hoop. Chicken Bob's all-time favorite player, Larry Bird. Chicken Ron's is Sue Bird. And for the Sign of the Times, a point-defiant zoo. Old Ken Hamlin's been to that zoo, I believe. He can confirm and report back. Demon and Bunny Coffee, a delicious, delicious coffee. It's Facebook, the Gram, the YouTube. You may be watching right about now. Right about now, you're probably watching. Otherwise, this is very off. Very off. The X where you can follow me, but not literally. Much like Brian Class does. Much like the Amazing Maria does. Both of them do, but not literally. You don't see the Amazing Maria hitting a three-point shot on that hoop right there. An older RWA flyer. An older CAC program. And with the thanks of Christopher Reisig, a much, much newer CAC program. Look at that. Abdullah the Butcher's on there. Bob Orton Jr.'s on there. Natalia Neidhart's on there. Jakari Frost autograph photo. Autograph photo of Seymour Snot, proud member of the Gouge roster. One of the proudest. Picture of old Ken Hamlin throwing some rocks through the McDonald's. Autograph picture of the late Kevin Sullivan. There he is with Mark Lewin. There's Paul and John Lennon before the Masses split up back in '78. That's when Paul stopped listening to music, stopped drinking coffee, and from what his granddaughter May Lee says, he quit coming out of his room. Just stays in his room all the time. There's Paul and the Freak Show. Paul and Wonderful Zach. Paul and his niece Casey Carlisle. And CaseyCarlisle.com is going strong. You can get those. Those are available. If you were smaller, like Donnie Idol. QT's all-time favorite. Ultimo Dragon's favorite. Those are available. Fans of the NWA would love those. Catholic schoolgirls would love those. If you're old enough. There she is, a little bit sultry. There she is. An entire wall of belts. There she is, angry. Other members of Team Badnies. One of them had a birthday just very recently. She may have a brand new Wonder Woman graphic novel she's enjoying. I can't confirm or deny that, but chances are. The current book I'm reading, The Reluctant Communist, My Desertion Court-Martial and 40-Year Imprisonment in North Korea by Charles Robert Jenkins. He made a bad choice that day. He said, I think I'll go see what the people in North Korea are doing. And so he did, and then he's trapped for 40 years. Book I got out of a little free library for QT, The Bomber Mafia by Malcom Cladwell. QT looks forward to this boy. He's going to open up right here to page 73, and he's going to read on here, ostensibly to prevent the movement of troops through the Dresden, Harris had his bombers take out 1,600 acres in the city's core and kill 25,000 civilians over the course of 3 days. And then he's going to say, oh, okay. This week, a busy week. Sunday, We're inching closer and closer towards turnbuckle coming back. Almost there. Bear with us. Bear with us. Monday, looking pretty free. Tuesday, not much going on. Wednesday, maybe I'll watch some old episodes of My Mother the Car. A top favorite of Beast Barnett. He probably watches My Mother the Car while he has his tuna fish and sardines dinner. He loves tuna fish and sardines. It's one of his great passions in life. Thursday, not a lot going on. Next Friday, hopefully we'll have a big announcement. Not as big as Saudi Arabia hosting WrestleMania in 2027, but right up there, pretty close to that. And in episode 680, we might just have a Beast Barnett botany related update. That's what we're hoping for. So to review, Sunday, we're inching closer to turnbuckle. Monday's free. Tuesday's open. Wednesday, maybe some My Mother the Car, just like Beast Barnett would want. Thursday's free. Friday, hopefully a huge announcement. But pretty much episode 679